What's up, guys? EPIC SDG, and today we're going from this to this. Cue the intro, folks. Alright, guys, before we even get started, you know what to do. Drop the like, share, and subscribe to keep the content flowing. And today we're talking about Razer's Nabu X wearable. Photobomb inbound. Now that you guys had a second to take a look at it, we're actually going to jump right into the pertinence. This is not the review portion. This is just the pertinent pieces of information you need to know to be able to use the device properly. And first things first, it is easy to use and set up. This device is applicable with Android 4.3 or higher or iOS 7 or higher. It also uses Bluetooth low power, which is compatible with Bluetooth 4.0 and Bluetooth low power, as previously stated. Luckily for me, I got a new phone recently. It's a Blue Studio 6 LTE, and this works flawlessly with it. Works with a bunch of different apps on iOS and Android, but there are no BlackBerry or Windows Phone equivalents for apps that the Nabu X will actually support. Now, the two apps that I use are Razer Fitness and Google Fit. Now, Razer Fitness is Razer's in-house application, which is specifically designed to use the Nabu X, and Google Fit can gear into the Nabu X through Bluetooth. Now, the band is actually comfortable and has a good battery life. If I'm not mistaken, the band is made of silicone and it is very slim, and the battery lasts for about 5-7 days. It actually measures your sleep, the steps taken, and your calories burned. Now, if you're using different applications like Google Fit, this will give you your resting calories burned and your active calories burned, along with how active you are during the day and how inactive you are, so you can get a better view of how much you sit down and do nothing most of the day. And it's actually generally cheaply priced. And by cheap, I don't mean like cheap, I mean more inexpensive. It runs $50, and most of you probably miss the offer for it was buy one get one up to May 30th. They might have a new promotion going on right now. There will be something in the show notes directly to facilitate that information, if there is. If there's not, there won't be anything. Don't even look for it. And now we come to the interesting review portion of the item. Now, this is completely unscripted, and I'm just going to talk, and I'm going to explain to you what I really like and dislike, because there are some things about this I dislike. First, this is my first wearable, and it fits the bill for what I'm trying to do. I am trying to get fit. You'll see our Get Fit Gamer stuff going around the Twitters and the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the everythings, and you'll see some videos about the struggle of weight loss coming really soon. And this is good for people who don't have a smartwatch or don't want to be pinned down to a smartwatch. It's smart enough to do what you need to do. But I do have some quips with it. While it is good, it is a good purchase, I'll give it that. The problem is I somehow broke one, or it was broken, within 2 days of getting it. And I've been using another one. And the second one I've been using for a few weeks now, and it's actually worked fine for me. So maybe I got a bad one, I don't know. But the first one out the box worked for maybe a day and a half, and then it just stopped. And I'm pretty sure it stopped after I wore it to bed. So I haven't worn it to bed since. I will try and wear this one to bed again just to see if that's what caused it. But it's supposed to be designed for when you sleep. I'm like, it vibrates to an alarm that you can set to it to wake you up in the morning at a specific time, and it's a repeatable alarm, so it works out. It's pretty cool. Another nice thing about it is it actually has notifications that you can build into, and you can set all the notifications from your phone to come through it. And I made that mistake. Don't do it, because it'll never. I inadvertently set up my Android system to it, and Android actually throws out a lot of little hidden messages that you don't see, but that the system recognizes. And quite unfortunately for me, yeah, the band recognized it. So be careful what you select. Right now I just have about 4 or 5 things selected. I think it's like my Facebook, my Meetup app, Twitter, my Nabu Fitness for when it actually has to send me something about firmware, and my emails, and that's really it. You want to keep it to the base level or it will never stop vibrating. This thing, oh, I forgot to mention, this thing can actually track how I set steps taken. I didn't say that, but it can be a little wonky. Between using Google Fit and the Nabu Fitness app, I've discovered that there seems to be a bit of a discrepancy. Google Fit says I've moved a lot long. This dude's an asshole. A lot more, and it was a lot more active than the Nabu X did. And that might just be because the Nabu X software is better calibrated to deal specifically with it, and Google is basically piggybacking on that signal, so it might not be getting the same exact readings. I don't know. More testing will be done. There probably won't be a video about it, but you might see me put some stuff on Twitter about it. And it seems like the support Razer is known for their good support. And I might have went the wrong way about this, but I actually emailed them the second day after I got it, and it wound up being broken. And it's just been a long email chain between, which is weird because I've dealt with Razer on a couple other products before, and they're normally really quick to answer. So it might just be a fluke of timing, given that the holiday passed when I got it and stuff like that. So it just probably is that. But Razer, yep, love it. Now, like I said to you people before, to you people because there are a lot of us, like I wear different watches every day, so being tied down to a smartwatch doesn't necessarily work for me. Stuff like this works because it's black, it matches everything I have. Now, when I ordered these, they only had black. I would have liked to get a couple of white ones, a green one, a couple of blacks, for some variety. And as you all know, we are giving away 3 more of these. And there will be some streams and some videos and stuff specifically about that, but let's talk about the contest a little bit. So, now that we're done with the review, the contest is open to everyone. And I mean everyone. We can only give them away on stream, so there'll be a big giant stream, probably be this Saturday, specifically designed to facilitate giving away these, and it's open to everyone. Friends and family, people can win too. If there's not a lot of people watching the actual stream, I don't care. I just have to make sure that I get these out by a specific date. And come to think of it, I wouldn't even give these to you guys if I didn't actually think they were at least usable. And I actually like these. I think they're cool. Like I said, they have their shortcomings, and that's during the calibration settings and everything. But no, these actually work for exactly what you want, especially if you're trying to live a more active lifestyle. These will be really good for you. Now, I'm not an advocate for a lot of hard work. As a lot of you know, I play video games. But seriously, take care of yourselves, people. Get fit. And that way you can play video games longer. I mean, like, and longer into life, not longer during the day. Come on, guys, you're killing me. But seriously, get fit, guys. And this will actually help you do that. And it's surprising that a company designed by gamers, for gamers and by gamers, are the people who actually made this. I was actually shocked and surprised because they make a whole lot of other good things. And we actually, as I said before, I got 5 as a part of my streamer program, partial sponsorship. I guess that's probably the best way to put it. But yeah, if you guys got the money, pick one of these up. Now, I'm going to tell you to wait till the end of this game because it's going to be over in about a minute or two. And watch the final kill cam. We could have won this, but this guy was just being an asshole. But as I like to tell you guys, it's SDG signing out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Come on, man. We need you guys. And yeah, that's it, guys. Take it easy.
Nothing more we can do here, Sentinel. We've lost.